What's up, everybody? Welcome back to RWBY D&D. As always, I'm your host, Connor. With us, we have Travis as Dune.
Yo.
Mike is Haku.
What up?
And Zach as Luteus.
Reporting in for duty.
His name is Luteus. Nice
Duty Looty.
It's possible that we're going to have the fifth member here. But if he's not, you probably won't see him again for the rest of this D&D.
Forever.
I mean, he's had 19 minutes.
Forever.
But let's get into the recap here. The team arrived in Mistral's capital city of Mistral and met with the generals about how to handle Fluff. Before the ending of their meeting, though, a decision was made to tell the generals the full truth about what happened in Mantle. And the generals responded by issuing an ultimatum. The team's under arrest, and then they can either come the easy way or the hard way. And they drew their weapons. The generals, not you all.
No, I did. They drew their weapons, so I drew mine in response.
Everyone's now standing around this table. Now, the bright side is, I'm going to give you an option here of everyone can get a swift action before anything happens to try and do anything that they're trying to do.
God,
or we can just go straight into turn order.
No, let me do something.
We can do the swift action, but I want to talk first.
Keep in mind, this will also apply to enemies.
That's fine. Oh.
It's just talking, right?
No, a swift action can be anything that a swift action would entail. Using a skill check, semblance, things like that.
I'd rather go straight in combat then.
Keep in mind, semblances that you run on a swift action are never offensive.
I'm okay with it.
At least not directly.
I vote for Swift.
Look, if Ryuji uses his shit, that means he's going to be weak after this, so he won't be able to hit us as hard. We've seen it in combat before.
That wasn't his semblance.
That wasn't his semblance?
That was a class ability.
Yeah, fine. I'm down with having a swift action.
Okay.
Talking a little bit never
Cool.
hurt nobody.
So if anyone's looking to do anything right now, go ahead. Let's just go through in turn order here again. Dune?
Whoa. Let's just take it easy. This doesn't have to get violent. We can just let us walk on out of here. You never saw us.
You can come the easy way or the hard way. One way or another, you are coming.
Why? Because we saved Cloud's life?
Because we are allies of Mantle, and we will do everything we can to uphold this alliance.
Just a second ago, you were allies with us.
We were comrades.
This is how you treat
allies.
your friends?
I have a proposition. I'll wait. I just want to yell that out, but I'll wait till my turn.
He says, this is not about treating your friends well. This is about maintaining civilization for your people. I would not expect someone so young to get that.
No, I get it. But I also know that I'm not going to allow someone to be killed. He was going to kill him.
This isn't about what he was doing to Cloud. This is about you all trying to kill him. If you hand yourselves over, and if Fuhrer is willing to let you go, you have nothing to worry about. But if he demands you back to Mantle, we will send you there.
Then we have to fight. Because he's going to kill us. If he was going to kill his own son, we can't stand a chance.
He readies his hammer.
Your decision is made. It's not his turn yet. He's just speaking at the moment. Haku!
Can we keep mine nice and simple because I knew where this was going. And I'm going to turn on my symbols as my swift action.
Alright. Mercedes is up. I need to remember which hers is. She's going to use her semblance. And you see every one of them start to glow a little bit.
Oh.
Kind of a, what would be a good color for this? kind of a yellowish, whitish aura. Felix is up. He's going to do nothing. Luteus.
What is more important to you? Making the Fuhrer happy this one time, or removing Fluff from your land?
We will do whatever we can to make the Fuhrer happy.
You said it yourself. Your people are most important. I understand the Fuhrer is your allies. However, who's one of the biggest threats to your continent now? Fluff. It's pretty apparent with what we just looked at. One terrorist attack. It always starts with one. What I'm proposing, you don't say anything to the Fuhrer. We leave. We immediately make our set for the wedding to infiltrate Fluff and try and remove them from your land. If we fail, you give us to the Fuhrer. If we win, well, Fluff is gone. And one other benefit, if we lose hardcore, we're dead, and you can turn our dead bodies to the Fuhrer. This is a win-win.
Roll persuasion check.
Here comes the one. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the one.
I don't know why I'm looking. I know what it is. No, I don't. It may have changed. Persuasion. Okay, it was what I
How does
thought.
it change?
No, I just didn't remember if it was.
He seems hesitant at this. He says, I cannot let you go. But you do make a good point. If you come in quietly, we will not report you directly to Mantle. But if we hear word that they're looking for you, we will then hand you in.
That's not going to happen. My terms are set.
And so are ours.
Okay. That's my swift action.
Meal's up. Meal's not doing anything. Cloud's up. Cloud's not doing anything. Ryuji's up. Ryuji's using his semblance. You say they now also glow. Everyone on his team. And additionally, a reddish aura.
I'm trying to think.
And that's
How
now
about this? How about this? I'm the only one that attacked him. It was me and my leader that attacked him. The rest of our team did not. Let them go, and I'll go in.
My previous condition remains the same. If we hear word that they're looking for you and your team, we will hand you all in.
I think the choice is clear, Dune. And I think I already readied my shield, but I'm just to make it apparent like I'm ready to fight.
Annette activates her semblance. You say they all now also glow in a bluish aura, making a whitish, purplish aura altogether. Chrysos is up. Chrysos is going to turn on his semblance.
Oh, no.
And this
Metagame, I
is
know
where
what's
the
about to
fun can begin.
Dun, 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 dun.
As an addition to Chrysos, he now has to roll a 1d4 whenever he activates his semblance. On a 1, something bad happens. Or it could be good on the context. If anyone wants to give a spirit die to him, they can. Otherwise,
I give him a
nothing is
spirit die.
returned.
Give him a spirit die.
He didn't roll a 1.
exactly, that's what I'm saying. If you want something, if you want the risk to happen, because it has a chance to help you here.
I give him a spirit die.
How do
I've
you
heard
have
it.
one?
Yeah, do you have one?
Magic.
I mean,
Yeah, but Connor doesn't
Bucktooth
really
Bob
give
might
him
not
in.
have one, but my yeah, it doesn't transfer. Well, I had one.
If anyone has one that does actually have one and they want to,
I don't.
okay,
I don't
just
think I do.
Just making sure it's
Oh,
known.
I do. YOLO. Take it.
That's
I
a
do have
bold
one.
move.
Oh, it's bold.
As a 4.
Yeah, I don't have one.
It was not here for you today. Granted, this also might help you, it not being there. And now Bob is up. You have the swift action, Bob. If you have anything that requires a swift action to do, you're welcome to do that right now. Otherwise, we officially enter turn order afterwards.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to take that as a no. All right.
You got quiet.
So now we officially enter combat.
I'm going to look at my team as a tear rolls down my face ever so slightly. Gleam from the light and their glow shines off. It's
Oh,
been an honor, gentlemen. I'm going to smack my shield.
See ya. Ah! No, I'm just kidding. Oh man, I don't like those. I don't like those on them.
This is to show that their semblances are on them.
The power of true team, right there.
The power
This
of
is a
friendship
team that was
compels you.
crafted in a special way.
Okay, couple questions for the GM. What's this wall made out of?
Wood. There's also
Was
a
it-
door right behind you.
Okay, what's this table? Is this table? What's this table made of?
Wood.
Is it humongous?
It's as big as that right there. So I'd say that's a humongous table.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4 people.
20 by 60.
Okay. Never mind then. I'd probably kill you guys.
Do it.
Well, I was gonna jump to the other side, and then point my gun with gravity crystal or gravity dust and shoot the table and make it shoot back at you guys out the, make it bust y'all through the wall.
GG.
But I'm pretty
The
sure
idea that it would shoot everyone just into the wall, not into the
I know.
door.
That's what I was thinking. Like it would just shoot y'all into the wall and probably smash you and kill you. The fuck is going on over here? The spirit of Howl?
Is that a successful grapple?
Well, spirit. Apparently, no.
That would be a successful grapple against him. Almost guaranteed unless he rolls a 20. Damn shame
All
the
right.
Spirit of Howl will not make an appearance today. Maybe one day, though.
GG.
Aww.
Okay, this
I dropped
is
it.
this is my hit check for an architect. Gonna do. It's gonna be with lightning.
All right.
Lightning dust. Here we go. If there's ever a time to roll a 20.
Oh, snap.
It's not meant to be.
If there's ever a time to roll
You
a
don't. Oh my god.
All right. The bright side is that's just a flat miss. Oh man, if you
Ooh,
had done a
snap.
fucking critical failure,
You're gonna
that
shoot
would have
all of
fucking
us.
just stunned all of
to
you.
the whole team, we all get captured off the, the rip.
So I'm
Oh,
gonna say what
snap.
happens is you go to swipe at it, and just like mute myself, and just like as a reaction, Felix, you see, just hits the table up just a smidge, and it hits your weapon up a little bit, and it just goes right over all of their heads.
Smug. Let's save my movement action.
Alexander's up.
Reggie, let's get out of here. He's just gonna stand there next to me.
I wasn't sure if you were going to try and sacrifice Alexander to help you get away or not.
It's throwing Glender. Run.
Go! If you watched
I
Once Upon a
choose
Time
you,
in
Alexander.
Hollywood, just
I choose you, Alexander.
Haku, you're up.
All right. Well, I mean,
Haku flips the table.
Mercedes was the one that semblance activated. You said, yeah.
She was
All
the
of them.
first one. Hers, Ryuji's, and Annette's all activated.
Okay, but hers is the one that makes everybody else glow. Well, I guess
No,
it's more.
all of theirs make all of them glow. Hers
Yeah.
made them glow in the whitish yellow.
I don't even know what any of them do, but
You know
obviously
Ryuji's.
auras aren't good. I know Ryuji's, but like I don't know what the heck theirs does, and I don't like auras. I mean, I like auras for me, but I don't like auras for other people.
Once the session is over, one way or another, I'm going to drop some meta knowledge on you. So,
I
you
love
know,
that.
at the very least, you'll know later.
Alright, cool. All right, I'm gonna like climb on the table or run over for an attack.
All right.
And that's
Actually-
how Haku died.
Store an attack action.
You're not doing that? You're storing an attack action?
Yeah,
And your move action?
and move action.
Y'all ready to see us not get one hit and then just goes down in like 5 seconds? Like one person's just gonna hit us like every one of us like 4 times. Like, okay, well that was it.
A barrel key and
So you see Annette pulls out a staff, and she makes a little bit of a swirl with it.
That was Mercedes' turn.
I thought it was Mercedes' turn.
Isn't that what I said?
He's sitting in that.
Sorry, I meant Mercedes.
Okay.
She makes a little bit of a swirl with her staff. And who's she going to aim at here?
was doing
She's-
all that.
She's going to deem either Haku or Chrysos as the biggest threat because of their aura.
I mean, Chrysos has a larger aura.
She's aiming at you, Haku.
Oh my goodness!
This is
But I said
lightning
Chrysos.
dust coming your way. I rolled a 1d2. 1 was you, 2 was Chrysos.
Please, I have a family.
That didn't
Sorry,
stop
hers is,
Connor before. That didn't stop Connor before on Haku. On
Oh,
Please, I have a sister.
did.
Verity had a mom. Blind, but
And Dune has no one, but yet he still lives.
She hits you for 27 points of damage. Roll a fortitude save.
Good thing I turned my semblance on. Hope I don't get this one though.
So you still got to roll high with powdered dust.
Well, wait, doesn't she have to roll a hit check?
Oh, she does have to roll a hit check. Thank you.
Bless you, sir. I thought it was like an auto hit, and I was like, well,
Is that a hit?
I mean, that's a hit. Yeah.
You dick. I just talked about that earlier.
Plus
Is that a
26.
hit? That would hit any character in this
I was
game.
gonna
Unfortunately,
say,
the-
base 26.
Unfortunately, you're also now stunned.
That is cool.
Also, I am changing the stun rules, and so the 1d4 on players right now it is just 1 turn, or on humanoid characters.
okay.
So that's to make it so that way I'm not just keeping Haku held down for, let's say if I did roll it.
Yeah.
All right, it'd only be 1 turn this time. But like, imagine you not being able to do anything for 4 turns. That's just too much.
Yeah, just imagine not letting someone move like the entire time we're in like an arena or something.
Yeah.
So I just remembered I have to do something.
We're in an
Okay.
arena fight trying to have fun. I'm killing someone by accident, and Haku and Mike just sits there and holds somebody at bay. No, you can't do anything. He's dying. No, can't do anything.
All right, that's fine.
Felix jumps on the table and runs around you all, guarding the door.
Well,
That goes our escape route. Ooh,
And then he's going. That actually took him both actions. So yeah, that's all he's doing.
he has some saved up. Go ahead.
He does
He
have
has some-
stored actions.
He has adrenaline rushes. Go ahead.
He does. But he's not going to use them. Not yet. So I need to check something. Okay. Luteus, you're up.
I don't like that trajectory. I don't like that trajectory at all. What was that? What does that mean?
I'm storing
Looking
my
at you.
actions.
We're just looking at you. It's all right.
I tried to do
You
it
hear me?
sneaky enough that no one would catch it. What I would have been scanning for is this entire thing.
Am I muted?
No, sorry, I heard you.
Okay.
All right, and that's it for you.
Me?
This person-
Yeah. Well, so does it cost an action for me to load a crystal into my shield?
It'd
doesn't
be a swift
say.
action.
Okay. So before I guess I end my turn, a swift action, I want to load a gravity crystal into my shield.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Emil is going to store both actions.
P. Travis, anytime you get up to go to the bathroom, just hold up the letter P.
GG.
B. PTB.
TBT.
It's like he's trying to
TBT.
speak to us.
Breathe in your mic slightly, Mike. Ever so slightly.
Penguin. Turtle.
That's a
I
cat.
like turtles.
That's a giraffe.
It's a bell. It's a fucking giraffe.
Trying to think if now is a good time to reveal Cloud's semblance or not.
I mean,
Well,
better
if there's
now-
a time,
May not get another chance. You know what I'm saying? I'm just. I mean, come on.
Dude, if you do a full party kill, I'm gonna be so mad.
I mean, that's
Cloud is going to run up to Felix with his scythe drawn, make an attack, and at that point you see also from his shadow 2 tendrils appear, and they slash at Felix as well.
To what?
2 tendrils, 2 shadow tendrils,
What's a tendril?
like a tentacle kind
a
of thing.
tentacle.
Yeah, like a tentacle from an octopus or a squid.
Get tentacle.
Get tentacle. Yep.
Miss.
All of those are
Yes.
misses.
Yep.
So you see Felix very easily just deflects each one with his sword. It's like you can tell he has barely put in any effort to do that too. Ryuji is going to stand there. He's going to say, "This is your last chance. Come quietly. Or we
You
start to
stunned me
fight."
Nah, you stunned me already.
And
It's
then
on.
he's
pretty
going to
sure
store.
we're already fighting.
He's going to
so they're
store an
going-
attack and move action.
Wait till you get me out of here.
Did you reduce your aura, Haku? Remember, you took 27 points of damage.
Oh, that was damage.
Yeah. And Annette. You see, she pulls out her great axe and she splits it into 2, and you see there are now 2 like tomahawk weapons.
Let's dance.
Bob surrenders.
Chrysos is now up. Chrysos is gonna run up to Felix. He's gonna make an attack.
Oh boy.
Semblance is active. That's still a miss.
Jesus.
So he like jumps over a cloud a little bit, like kind of just leaping off of his shoulder to go and try and stab at Felix. And Felix just once again very easily just ding.
Roll a 1d4.
He doesn't have to do it every turn, just when it's activated.
Oh, that was still activated.
When it's initially activated.
Oh.
Bob, you're up.
Bob surrenders.
I surrender.
GG.
All right, you're
Not-
gonna
not-
like drop your weapon, or
I'm literally gonna put my weapon on the table. I'm gonna take a step back, and
Attack of opportunity.
Pow.
I'm gonna keep my hands raised until the end of the encounter.
all right, Dune, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot Bob.
You coward! You coward!
I have no knowledge at all of what's going on, so I'm gonna surrender for my safety. So that's what's going through my head.
I mean, I respected this. You called out when those when we walked through that path, we could have sneaked through and just ran off instead of fighting those grim. You were right, so I respect your decision.
Y'all like making it hard on yourselves. I'm just gonna surrender. Fuck it.
I'm gonna shoot him.
All right.
You're
I thought
legit
you said
shooting him?
Bob.
No,
They
No,
said
no,
my
Felix. He pinged Felix.
Oh, Oh God.
That's a miss. Once again, just very easily just deflects it, even with his sword. Even when he's got 3 people at him. Alexander doing anything?
Not now.
Alexander, get out of here! Get out of here!
Alexander runs through and triggers an attack of opportunity by Felix, who takes it.
Is Alexander going to run through the door?
Yep.
All right. Felix is going to let Alexander through. You also need to get Alexander back here for a second.
I just want to pause here for a moment. So you'll let Alexander live, but you'll cut down a young pup, a young wolf pup at that.
You're asking me as the GM.
Yes, you will use the GM outside of character. You'll let Alexander through, but you'll kill Fubuki.
Wow.
Well, it's entirely different context.
Take it back 3 years. Still has that salt. My God.
This is entirely different context.
That's back to the days where I would show up.
First off, Fubuki wasn't a young pup anymore.
Yeah, we were still not adults.
Not
She's still a
adults,
young
but
pup.
Fubuki was not a pup. Fubuki was, big enough to ride. Beyond that, Owari had to send a message. Felix, the metagame here, he sees that as just a dog. There's nothing that he gains from killing the dog.
Hey, I thought we were all under arrest, including the
We're gonna put the dog in handcuffs, you bastard. What's wrong with
including Alexander.
So, Haku, you're now stunned. You're no longer stunned. Mercedes is up.
She's gonna shoot another stun.
She's going to use her earth. She's going to use earth powder dust. Wave her staff again. And Bob is now handcuffed, unless you want to resist it, Bob.
Nope, I do not.
That is all Mercedes is going to do right now. She's also going to store a move action. Felix is up and he's going to say, "All right, you asked for this." He's going to make an attack at Chrysos.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Roll. Smug bastards always roll 1s. Roll a 1.
Roll a 1.
Roll a 1.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Dang.
He hits.
He rolled a 1. And
Plus 0.
Hitting Chrysos for 35 points of damage.
I recognize a dex-based character when I see one.
Hi.
Sure.
How you doing? I'm over here.
Luteus, you're up.
So I'm going to throw my shield in between Mercedes and Ryuji and going to drop the crystal and pull back my shield. And with my stored attack action, I'm going to shoot it with the rifle I bought. The gravity crystal.
Okay. So you do that. So that's going to make it an anti-gravity field within the immediate area around them.
Yep. So that would be 1 Laura.
Is it 10
gone.
feet or 5 feet? I forgot what I set.
I wouldn't think it'd be 10.
5 feet, yeah.
It seems OP.
And I'm storing my movement action, and that is my turn.
Oh god, that's painful.
GG.
That's better. So you see those two are now floating up a little bit. And he's going, "Oh, clever. But not clever enough." What the fuck was that accent?
But no clever enough.
No soup for you.
Emil is now up. Emil is going to move there, and then you see once he gets there, he starts moving faster and leaving an after image of himself.
That's scary.
Oh no, we're all dead.
Oh wait, I just realized Emil, I'm not having him move as fast as he should be. Is he?
I apologize. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sorry, Emil should be right there. And he, using his scythe, is going to make an attack at you, Dune.
Okay. And I will attempt to roll a reflex save.
For a dodge or deflect.
I only have dodges right now.
All right, the DC you're aiming for is 40.
No,
No, sorry, 35.
Oh,
I would
Jesus.
have had to have rolled a 20. I know. But, it's better than just taking it.
You see, as his scythe goes to hit you, it also has a lightning charge. You're not going to have to roll fortitude save, but it will deal additional damage. So you feel that shock running through you as you take 50 points of damage.
Don't you sound like during sex?
No, it's more like.
GG.
Only that long? Damn, son.
There's a lot less screaming and agony than what I'm used to.
Right?
GG. Lord have mercy.
God, I don't know what I want Cloud to do here.
Surrender.
Cloud's going to say, there's no way in hell I'm letting you bring me back to my father. He's going to store 2 actions. Ryuji is up. He's currently in the air, not able to do much, but you see he takes his hammer, and he just kind of aims it forward, and you see the jets on the back kick off, and he's now landed on the table from its force.
Okay.
He's going to say, that was clever. He's going to step now right here,
Uh-oh.
but not clever enough.
Charges up his hammer. Just flying.
So you know how like fucking Thanos is like just beats on Captain America's shield until it breaks? Like me, just no.
No, I'm kind of imagining some like Halo type thing, like a grab hammer, where he just sends you flying.
I mean, that's
Annette's
also
attacking you, Haku.
Bring it.
You see
Bring
she's
it.
throwing one of her tomahawks at you. And so that's the hit check right there. 31, that's a hit, I assume.
That is definitely a hit. Nobody has 30 AC here.
yes.
You take 24 points of damage. As you see it hits you, she clicks something in her hand, and it flies back to her.
The Reapers.
It's based on that, yeah. Chrysos is up. He's going to turn off his semblance. And
Turn it back on.
what the fuck? There we go. My software's being glitchy. He's going to take a purple crystal of his own. Actually, he's going to step right here. Take a purple crystal of his own and smash it in his hand using his weapon.
I don't mean to be that guy, but is that an attack of opportunity?
No.
No, because he's still in the field.
Remember, I changed that. So long as you're within their attack radius, so long as you're adjacent to them, or if they have reach within 10 feet of them, they do not trigger attack of opportunity. But now all of you are floating here. And you see Ryuji just goes, "Oh, not this again." I'm just not nailing my fucking accent for him right now.
Say vodkas 5 times in a Russian accent.
Vodka, 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 vodka. But this is not entirely Russian. His voice is quite distinctly based on the Hammerwatch character Reinhardt. It's a little bit more, has a little bit more gusto.
So
Overwatch.
So Ukrainian. Potato juice, potato juice, potato juice.
So that is Chrysos' turn. And that's going to trigger Cloud's ready to action. You see, he is going to turn to the wall right here. Shoot his crossbow into it. And you see it's tipped with a dust charge. And it blows up.
Wait, where? Right here.
Right there. Ooh, I should make that on the map layer. Yeah, whatever. And now I will... Wait, does no one have vision of that? Oh, no, I'm fucking stupid.
Tell you, I sure don't.
So I did a lot with lighting on this one, just because I wanted to make sure no one was cheating. And that y'all do a lot more fighting than I was anticipating right now. Ba, 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 ba. And Cloud is going to start running.
Taking an attack of opportunity.
Nope, because of the gravity crystal.
Good for him.
Snap. Oh, look, I can escape too. Let me stop.
I would probably run. In fact, I'm going to encourage it on my next turn.
Bob, you're up. Still doing nothing?
Still storing some actions.
All right, Dune.
Haku, live to fight another day. Run.
I want to abandon my friends again.
You're not abandoning us. You're living.
You already dead.
Toss him the case.
I'm gonna
Toss
I'm
him
gonna toss
the
him the
case.
case. I'm gonna toss him the case.
And
he gets stuck in the
Haku,
gravity
get
crystal.
out of here.
Question. I mean, what is the height of this building?
So the height of
What's
the
the-
building is about 15 feet. The gravity only goes up 5. So Dune, I'm going to need to make you roll a hit check for this one. The DC ain't high, but you're going to have to roll a ranged hit check. You succeed. You
Damn
throw
it, if I
over
would've
the
hit- God dang it! If I would have shot the guy in front of me, that would have fucking hit him. I could be
GG.
living right now.
You made your choice.
You throw it over the field at Haku. Haku, do you catch it?
Like, would I have the option of like not catching it? I mean, I'll catch it.
If you want, you can
but-
just let it smack you, yeah.
I mean, I'll catch it. Yeah.
I like to make sure that you understand you have a choice in these things.
Yeah.
All right, anything else you're doing, Dune?
I want to ready an action to where if anyone tries to go after Haku, I'm going to try to shoot them.
Okay.
I have decided to die today.
Yeah, since all this is happening, I'm just gonna fucking turn that off.
I'm telling y'all, they ain't gonna kill us unless
Okay,
we draft their
you could save us later if you just run. No, I'm just kidding. Get the fuck out of here, though.
GG.
Haku, you're up.
You know what to do.
Characteristically, I don't run. Like I already told y'all what I plan to do. I said we do 2 things. So I'm gonna slide this case towards the door.
What the fuck, dude? What are you doing? You know what your mission was. It's not
So
to stay here.
You're sliding it into the gravity field or into the hole?
No, into the hole.
Okay.
Oh, I know what my mission is, but when I look at my character sheet and scroll up to personality traits and backstory,
He's role playing. This is his character, not his mission.
like I don't build characters that may have, or I guess up to this point in RWBY, I've not made characters that would make decisions like that.
Well, that just wastes my action then.
You made your choice. I already discussed. We discussed this earlier.
Oh,
already.
Luteus, roll a 1d4. I need to roll one as well.
So she's just floating
Okay.
though, right?
Yeah, she's floating for 4 turns. Now it is turn 3. We'll do that for floating. And Chrysos will just represent this one. So that's now 2 turns.
How high?
It's only like a few feet up.
Alright, I'm gonna make 2 attacks there using reckless attack. And
All right, she still has an AC, but she does take a penalty.
okay. Well,
So
I
these
just
aren't
hope
auto
that's-
passes, is what my point is.
Fudge.
I said you're making 2 attacks.
Yes. Fudge.
Those are both still misses. She is able to smack your weapon away with her staff.
It's trash.
It was close though. At the
I did
penalty.
like last time. But you can't roll a 10.
So Felix is up now. He's just kind of looking around, thinking to himself. He's going to turn to you, Dune. What's with the case?
Okay, this is medical. All right.
GG.
What is really with that case, like metagame wise? Can someone explain that to me?
The King of
So I-
Vale told the team that that your mission is to find that case and bring it back to him.
Clearly,
don't know
Haku
what's in
said,
it.
Fuck that.
You don't know what's in it, but you know you have been told not to open it.
Fuck, I would have opened that shit in a minute.
There's a reason no one has put you in charge of it.
Exactly. All right. Thank you for the explanation for
It's
metagame.
just a black case filled with.
Oh yeah, it's black. I forgot you painted it.
Yep, just a black case filled with dust.
Roll a deception check.
I don't know, give a shit if I pass or not. These guys are taking me in. Why should I care?
Valid. Oof.
Don't care.
You can see he's looking at you with a very clear look of disbelief.
And I'm gonna just smile at him and say, "I'm not gonna make it out of this anyway. Why should I tell you?"
Says you're right. I'll just open the case myself when we're done here. Figure out what's going on.
If I have to say about it.
First off, Alexander was back here. Now Alexander gets to make his turn.
GG.
Arf Arf picks up the case and books it.
GG.
Alexander hears an explosion.
So like if Dune dies, does like he just control Alexander from this point?
Pretty much, yeah. All right, Alexander bites the case and is picking it up. That's Alexander's turn. It's happening a little bit out of the field of view, so no one seems none the wiser about that. Luteus.
I can still attack melee, right?
Yes. Any creature who's floating next to you.
He's gonna hit Chrysos.
Oh, snap.
Hey, knock him out of the field. You know.
Of course.
I assume that's a miss on Ryuji.
Yeah. You do that,
Alright,
you
I'm storing
swing your shield at him, and he just very easily just batters it away with his shield.
Ryuji, I am your fight. You focus on me.
Very well. I know that my team can handle this.
And that's my turn. I stored a movement action as well. But... Actually, can I try and distract Felix? Or would that be too many things?
No, you can distract Felix too.
Okay. I believe I roll a charisma. Is that correct?
Yeah, should be a charisma check against.
Intelligence plus their
Hey,
character
Felix,
level.
your mama ugly.
Ooh, snap.
I didn't hear what you said. What was that?
Hey, Felix, your
Hey,
mama
Felix,
ugly.
your mama ugly.
Got him.
He's
Now
trying to
you're
talk to
dead.
me.
So the DC is what, Luteus, again?
Intelligence plus character level. But I can almost guarantee he's going to pass with my roll.
Yeah,
So-
with his character level, he passes by default. I'll have him roll.
No, it's just in case it's a 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
he passes.
No, Connor rolled all of his ones last week. I don't know if you remember that.
GG.
It's true.
Me
Almost
too.
killed me.
So Emil is going to take a step away from you, Dune, triggering an attack of opportunity. Roll another 1d20.
Lord
Tell
have
me I
mercy.
hit Bob. Tell me I hit Bob.
Let's get this party started, I guess. Team
You
killer.
missed.
No, a 5 is a teammate.
Hit Bob.
A team kill. He's not in combat, so his score is dropped. So.
Roll the damage.
This was not even supposed to happen. This is not even supposed to
So
happen.
you go to aim at Emil, but you see because of the after images, it throws you off so much that you just kind of react to try and follow him, and you shoot. Instead, you just shoot Bob square in the stomach. He's like, oh!
Make a fortitude save.
Roll a
Bob's
fortitude
not
save, Bob.
Bob's non-reactive.
So you're just
He
gonna take it.
Looks. Yeah, he just looks.
This man's aura was down.
You are now stunned for 1 turn.
Jeez.
I'm just staring Dune down.
Yeah, you're stunned.
Emil continues. Bob, if you wish, you can take an attack of opportunity. Oh no, you're stunned. Never mind.
Yeah, exactly.
That's hilarious.
And he's going to. You see, he now is moving with less speed, and he is just moving up. And you see, he is caught up to Alexander, seeing what's going on now. And you see, you just hear a voice speaking. It says, "Drop the case, or I kill you, mutt."
No, this is what I'm talking
Yeah, now someone else knows the pain.
about. If a Wookie dies, everybody dies.
That's gonna keep backing the fuck out here.
That's quite a movement.
I just lost Dune.
I did too. Talking though. Or he was.
Yeah,
That is quite a movement.
He's still.
you moved 60 feet. Use 2 actions.
What happened to my camera?
I don't know what happened to your camera.
Super weird.
Sounds
I
like the
hope,
kind of thing that someone refreshed for.
I didn't do anything.
I don't know if you had everybody.
All right, all I've got is Connor, so I guess we'll.
Hey Connor, how do you like my hair?
Looks blonde.
That's because it is.
All right.
Can't
Fair
see my
enough.
face at all though, which is
No,
weird.
because that lamp right behind you. That's the way the lighting works.
It's the only way I can light my house. With one lamp.
All right. Ryuji's up. Ryuji's going to say, "Uteus, remember, you asked for this. But I
just said
respect
you're
it.
my fight.
Live with honor." He raises himself with the weapon.
Can
Die
I
with
do
glory.
something? Can I do something?
Sure.
But while he's in the middle of his attack, I want to reach my hand out and be like, "It's been an honor."
All right.
Cool.
He goes to shake your hand.
And I'm gonna try and grab his weapon.
Roll a hit check, and he'll roll a reflex save.
I think it's
What kinda-
hilarious. You
what
roll
kinda
like
hit-
really low.
Melee hit check.
He rolled a 3 a minute ago. Now he's rolled a 2.
GG.
So you go and you just like tap your hand on his weapon before he yanks it away, and then he follows up with his attack.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have to roll the hit check. That's why I was confused.
That's a miss.
Is that a hit? Take 43 points of damage.
Ugh.
Oh, what the fuck was I thinking? Annette has vision of Alexander.
I wasn't gonna say because you said like no one is in there. So
I
guess
was just
Annette
being
is
stupid.
licking or something.
I
You're
was
like-
thinking about Annette.
I was just like, I guess she's not looking there. I guess she's looking at me or something. I don't know.
Oh, I also need to see for that. Some or aura for the semblances. she's just going to observe right now. She's gonna chill back and wait. She's gonna ready an action. Chrysos is now up. He's gonna attack Felix again.
Attempt.
Once again, Felix very easily deflects the attack. Bob, you doing anything special? Oh, you're stunned. Never mind.
Yeah, negative.
Dude, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot him.
All right.
Rolls a 1, shoots
Shoot me?
Alexander.
No, not you. Let me check for Emil. I think that's still a miss. Yeah, that's a miss.
Rolls 1, shoots Alexander.
It's unfortunate. No one's getting crits here. Alexander's up.
Hit. Can you roll a 10? Have him move. Here, let me roll the 1d2 for you to help you decide.
That 1d20 was just to see if I got a crit.
So does he move or stay? I've already rolled. I'll flip the coin for you too. Your heads, he stays. Tails, he walks. Dang, it's heads.
All right. He ain't gonna do. He's just gonna stand there. With the case.
All right.
In fear.
He's gonna store movement action and attack action.
All right. Haku. He's only allowed one, keep in mind. But he is allowed to store a movement and attack.
I guess I'm just gonna make a regular attack now. And then burn her with my flames.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Did I skip her last time? What did I ever do?
That's a fucking hit. That is our first hit, guys.
Let's not be positive here.
GG.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
37 better be a fucking hit.
GG.
She takes 46 points of damage. She goes, ugh. All right, fine.
Well, let me hit the flames. Wait. It eats.
With gusto. Is that the noise you make when you do it? Because that's not good. That's
GG.
just. Oh man.
This trash out of here. But what the
Oh man.
2 1s? Come on.
Oh now.
Roll 20, please. Why have you forsaken me? Oh, I thought it was some trash for a second. Then some old trash. Whatever. Take the
She
2
is going.
points.
So she's going to say, all right, enough of this. She's going to make an attack at you twice, both using dust.
And bring it.
Boy, that is going to take down your aura. Oh my god! You don't have to roll. His aura is gone.
I got to make sure it doesn't
Wait, let's
take him
roll
out
the
on the
damage.
first one.
Oh, that's a 20. Oh, snap.
That's
Oh,
39 points
snap.
of damage. That's the first hit.
All right. Well,
I think Haku's dead.
unless she rolls, like maybe she'll roll all ones, just like I did. Maybe she'll roll all ones like I did.
She won't. Even if she does, it's still going to be enough to kill you. But the bright side is something's going to happen here, Haku. As you see, that first hit knocks your aura off, and you see the second hit is coming your way, and you realize that she has shock in her eyes as she realizes that this isn't what she meant to do. She thought that you would survive the first hit. All of a sudden, your sword reacts,
Oh yeah.
and it starts to glow,
And absorbs the attack.
and it absorbs the attack.
Oh,
Is this something you had planned, son?
Remember, this sword is special, and it was given to him by a special person.
The king?
His father.
Oh yeah.
Well, it wasn't given to him. It was the last time we
Bestowed.
saw it glow, it was in the king's possession.
And that's when the king comes in.
King?
And you see the sword is now glowing this entire time. You see the glow is not faded away yet. But your aura has been broken. And she, well, despite being confused looking at what's going on here, she says, "Your aura is broken. Don't make me kill you."
I didn't come all this way to die.
If you keep fighting, that's what's going to happen.
Dink, 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 dink.
That's when Haku pulled an amaranth.
I don't even remember how Amaranth died. I don't think I was I here?
He just, yeah, you were. He just gave up. He was just like, everyone else is like, we're not going to fight anymore. He was just like, I'm going to keep fighting for some reason.
So Felix, seeing that, is now going to speak. He's going to say, "All right, that's enough of this game that we're playing." He's going to make an attack at Chrysos. And with this one, you see... No, sorry. He's just using the base version.
Rip.
Wow. With that, you see he knocks out Chrysos' aura. And Chrysos is now panting and exhausted.
We didn't stand a chance.
Luteus, you're up.
I'm going to use all 3 of my stored movement actions to increase my weight limit that I can grab a manned weapon by 30, and I'm going to pull Ryuji's weapon to my hand.
All right, so you see Ryuji has his weapon in his hand, and all of a sudden it disappears, and you see it's now in Luteus' hand. He looks at his going, "Wait, what?"
And I'm throwing it as far behind me as I can.
You should have tossed it to me. That way I could uppercut Mercedes.
I
Well,
forgot
I'll
to do
toss
something.
it to you.
Connor, you may need to crop out what was just seen there. I don't know what it was, but it was personal files, and I don't know if any of them are spoilers.
Can I catch that
Fuck
hammer axe thingamabob?
No, you're handcuffed.
Still can catch it. My hands are not immobilized.
Well, I'm throwing it as far as I can in this direction over here, Connor.
That's still not what I'm trying to do.
Well,
Sorry,
fucking
give me
hell.
give me
Pay
sorry, give me
attention
one
to my
second.
turn. I'm doing
Shut up.
something cool.
Shut up. Give me a second. I realized I forgot to do something.
You see,
Well-
guys, Mercedes wasn't trying to kill me. Did you see the shocked look on her face when she accidentally did roll the 20, even though she did 39 damage on a regular attack? what is this roll for? Is that a roll for to catch it?
Yeah, just to see if I can catch it. I failed.
GG.
No, you
Rip.
see it.
He's trying to catch the weapon.
Oh, to catch the weapon or to catch the look?
Yeah,
No,
no, to catch the weapon.
Oh, no, you don't catch the weapon. No.
I'm throwing it as far
Yeah,
this
I
way
think-
as possible.
I'm almost done with what I'm doing.
I hate you.
And you could be like, go fetch.
There we go. Okay, what were you doing again, Luteus? So you took
So
the
I
weapon.
And I'm throwing it as far as I can right here in this
All
direction.
And it will be represented by this by this black box.
And I'm going to attack Ryuji melee.
All right.
God.
You see, he just puts his shield up. He just ting, ah.
GG.
Well, that's my turn. Oh, I'm storing my movement.
Also, do you realize what just happened?
No.
I'm giving you a mercy by telling you this. You just punched his shield.
Why did I
Yes.
punch his shield?
You made
You said you were
physical
punching.
contact with the shield.
Oh, I meant I was.
You made
attacking
contact
with
with. You made contact with the shield, which means you can.
Oh, I see now.
I'm trying to throw you some bones here, you know.
All of
Emil
a
is
sudden-
up.
All of a sudden, your character became useful.
He's going to go and grab that chase from Alexander. Case. Is Alexander going to let him have it?
Probably not.
That's his strength check. Not great. You'd have to roll for Alexander. It's a +3. So he's doing that. He's trying to pull out. He goes, fine. He's going to use a stored attack action.
Rip. Roll the one. Roll the one. Roll the one. No.
He did roll a 1. Plus a 7.
And using his scythe, he swings it. He goes to swing straight down into Alexander.
Alexander's gonna try to deflect. No.
Deflected the
He
case.
has the power. You have his stored attack action.
Yeah, but he's gonna deflect with the case, and the case is gonna get hit and get knocked wide open.
Maybe.
Hell no. He has to roll a 20 one way or another, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
Alexander gets struck through.
Connor likes killing dogs. Heard.
Listen.
Yep.
Listen.
Bird indeed.
Every now and then you gotta kill a dog to send the appropriate message.
GG.
Bruh, I'm gonna start calling you the
Try it
fucking
again.
LAPD, bruh.
Rip. Alright.
Aku is
Alright.
unsettlingly happy about that.
Hey, if Ibuki dies, every other dog in whatever series has to die.
But you see, something
wow.
happens
There you
here.
go.
Oh boy.
As he strikes his weapon through it, Alexander starts to bubble up with black ooze
Turns into a little girl.
and immediately pops,
You didn't say that. No. Oh God.
GG.
launching
what the
Emil
fuck?
backwards and covering the entire surrounded area in grim corruption.
Oh, he's
my
gonna
God.
die. Yeah, we took one of them down, boys. We did it. Oh yeah.
What does that mean?
Sorry, in grim liquid.
What does that mean?
It is black ooze that certain grim emanate. And the last time you saw this ooze was in the Primer Jailus. You also saw it in Fenrir, though Dune has not seen Fenrir. And you saw that it summoned Little Grim.
This is our chance.
I mean, if you want to eat them attack of opportunity, yeah. But
Emil,
we
for
got
the
time.
end of his action, you see he immediately cuts off the part of his cloak that are covered in this black liquid, and he throws them into the pile.
Oh come on! Didn't lick a little bit like get on him?
He was fully covered in the cloak.
Okay.
I didn't
yeah.
intend for Emil to go after Alexander, but it's a good thing it was him.
Rip.
Cloud's now up.
I'm gonna grapple somebody and dump him in. I'm gonna go chaotic evil.
Ryuji's up. He's going to say, I do not need my weapon to take you down. He's going to go to punch you.
So, is my semblance still an instantaneous?
No.
It is instant to pull yours back, not to pull others to you.
Gotcha. Okay.
Is that a hit?
Yeah.
See, that one I actually wasn't sure.
That was a 2.
Yeah, that's a hit.
He would have had to
Take
roll a
11
one.
points of damage.
Because of these dang auras.
He hits that hard without his. Oh man, that's just crazy.
Oh, you're right, Haku. Thank you. That's 16 points of damage
Why?
Welcome.
because of the aura.
You got like 20 auras.
I just completely forgot. I've been rolling low on damage.
Cool.
The players are not amused.
Spirit die to you, Haku.
Oh yeah, we get it. And I'm gonna use it because I'm. Do it. If I can get this 20, cut her down. At least take one of these nerds down.
Annette is going to start running around here. She's going to run up and grab the hammer.
Uh-oh.
This is a two-handed weapon, correct?
Mm-hmm. No. Well,
That also
I
means she's wielding
I
with two
think-
hands.
I think technically, but I bet Ryuji has something.
Ryuji has the appropriate feats and abilities to make him able to wield the hammer with just one hand.
Well, Haku's thinking more along the lines of Annette's holding two weapons already, so that means she
Annette has put her weapons away,
and is holding the hammer. Okay.
and she is holding the hammer. Chrysos is now up, and now that's his turn. You see the aura field ends, and everyone lands. That was perfect timing. My building shook at that exact second.
GG.
Shook.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not much the Chrysos can do here.
Better fight to death.
So
I
I'm
ain't
trying
ready
to.
team run.
I've added some changes to deal with the devil that aren't officially in the book.
You're mad
Go
now.
for it. Go for it. We are the beta testers, Connor.
Yeah.
The master beta testers.
Wow, you got me.
I got something I'm going to try on my next turn. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're gonna find out.
Yep. All right. He's gonna keep fighting. He's gonna say, "I've fought all my life to stop Faunus injustice. My fight will not end in Mantle."
That's my boy. All right, Chrysos, let's do this. Let's get a bonus. He's raised my my in-game morale.
And Felix, even lazier than normal, just bats it away with barely any effort at all. Bob, you doing anything yet?
Actually, yes.
He's gonna break out of these shackles and one-shot Felix. Rolls a 20 max damage.
Bob's gonna stay. Bob's gonna stay in his shackles, but Bob's gonna start a speech. I love that face.
He's like, please no. Have mercy.
So I can't wait to see where this is gonna go.
Bob's gonna plead for mercy from everyone. Just stop. All right, so
What the fuck?
speech goes.
Dude, you killed someone. He was telling us to stop this guy.
They don't know that.
Please,
though.
everybody,
Hey.
stop the violence. I fucking killed that guy in cold blood.
They don't know that.
Hey,
Private Grape is on
All
his
about-
death is on your hands, man.
We don't know
I
he's
don't
dead.
know-
I know he's
I don't know about no death.
He's right.
Bob only killed to protect himself.
He's dead because of you. You son of a bitch.
Oh snap! Oh snap!
Bob, I'm just gonna plead for everyone to stop the violence and to either surrender or put that.
Or what?
I'm
Put down
ready
your
to go
weapons.
home or to jail. One of the two. Let's end.
Let's finish this.
Haku, yeah, let's end this. Ah! Dune, you're up.
All right, I want to ask you a question, GM.
I
If I
will
put
respond with an answer.
if I put gravity dust or gravity ammo in my gun and shoot it in oh shit, I don't want that. Shoot it in this direction. Would I fly backwards this way?
Yes.
Would I take attack of opportunities because of this?
Emil is currently knocked on the ground, so no. And I'm going to say you're just far enough out of Felix's range.
What would I have to roll to grab the case as I'm flying past?
A reflex save.
All right, let's do it.
It will not be an easy save, but it is doable.
Come on, baby.
Is that a hit with the penalty? No, that's not a hit. So the shot misses Mercedes.
Oh, that's not my hit check. But I mean, I can roll a hit check if you'd like.
Oh, that was. Oh yeah, roll the hit check. I thought you were aiming at Mercedes first. So.
Oh, look at that.
All right, so it doesn't hit Mercedes, but it does launch you back, and you are able to grab the case as you're flying by. Right there is where you land.
Okay, and then I'm gonna run.
All right, you have a move action or more
Mhm.
sword.
I actually have one sword, so I can run twice. Eh.
I'm guessing that was a.
See, there's a door at your side.
Dude,
Uh,
I'll look back.
I told you to fucking.
Dude.
I told you to run. I told you to run. I'm sorry, son. I told you.
Well, I just had like a sudden feeling like we all left. Haku's like, "What the fuck?"
It's oh no, it's hell all over again.
Guys.
Guys. Can I open the door?
Yep.
I'm gonna open it.
And you see a room, an empty room.
Dune?
GG.
Are there like any windows in the room or anything?
Nope. This just seems to be like a series of meeting rooms from what you can see.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be my turn. Look, I'm sorry, man. We had a mission, and Dune's going with the mission.
I see them cigarettes are more important than your friends.
You dick. You asshole. Oh, you son of a bitch. Secrets. Oh my god. Okay. I deserve that.
That's
Give me a second, because I wasn't expecting something. I need to add something.
How unprepared were you for this?
Oh, where's the eye?
There's only so much I could prepare for. I gave you so many paths ahead. I'm making a lot of this just spontaneous, and I had maps prepared for whatever happened.
Gotcha.
Did not expect Alexander to die, though. But it's Alexander's turn. Alexander's body oozes into the ooze, and you see the ooze fucking forms up into a body.
I don't see any of this.
Oh no!
I wish I had vision right now.
You recognize this, Grim. Actually, no. None of you do. Metagame, you recognize this, Grim.
Yeah.
We get strategic advantage.
What was that?
So we got strategic. Oh, no.
You had your hand covering it.
Oh, we got strategic advantage now. There's a third party in the fray.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Mercedes is up. She is going to make an attack at you, Haku.
Roll a 1.
She said she wouldn't.
Roll a 1.
Oh wait, I skipped you, Haku.
Haku got skipped.
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, wait, why did Haku not go? You're up, Haku.
Dune?
At this point. combat awareness, I read.
You what? You cut out at the end.
Oh.
You might need to move your mic slightly closer.
Is it cutting out or?
It cut out at the very end.
Okay. Oh, yeah, using combat awareness, I recognize that my allies to where I don't know, and I see a new enemy has joined the fray with no exits. I recall words of my late father.
Cut down that bitch.
And I used the best of these two rolls. Actually, is that a hit?
So you're attacking the Grim?
No, I'm not even. I'm attacking Mercedes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
All right, you asked for this. Oh man, I rolled freaking 2 2s.
She takes
That's
56
56.
points of damage.
You see, she's all right.
GG.
These are level 20 characters.
GG. Hey,
She's
she took
now up-
110 damage.
Indeed, she has.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't think I hit anybody.
Yeah, you
No,
didn't.
you hit Bob.
I hit Bob.
This is
Yeah,
true.
it's
I
true.
was thinking about that.
I think I have the highest hit check on our party, and I didn't hit one person except for Bob.
So
GG.
Mercedes is actually going to ready an action instead of directly attacking you. Felix is unaware of the Grim because it is behind a wall to him,
And kills Chrysos.
and he is going to make an attack at Chrysos. So
Roll,
you had
please,
your
roll,
chance.
Can I do something? Can I
Roll
do
the
distract
one.
on Felix?
It is not your turn.
But it doesn't specifically say.
Yeah, distract has to be your turn.
I know.
There are rules here that I recognize I haven't specifically clarified, and I'll be
You're
working on
good.
those.
I was finding a way. No, you're good.
Holy shit.
All right.
That's
Well, he
gonna
can't
break
because
Chrysos' aura.
He can't what? Because he's grappled?
he can't attack. He's grappled.
By Hal's ghost. And that's when Mike lost possession of Hal.
GG. Just like Fubuki.
And with that, actually, no, I'll give Chrysos one last chance. He has a stored attack here. He's going to try and deflect.
Oh, I thought his aura was still up.
Chrysos? No, his aura's down.
Oh.
But you see, he
Rest
very,
in peace.
very much fails. And Felix just cuts him down. And Chrysos is dead.
Bob collapses on his
Felix,
knees.
what
But-
are you doing?
The color of his aura starts to dissipate from his blood. And where Chrysos stood, another new face has appeared.
Oh my god.
Oh, snap.
Dune,
Oh no.
you see the air around you, as well as everyone else sees this, has gotten darker.
Ooh, snap.
And all of you are immediately shaken. No save.
That's cool.
Can I do stuff now?
Felix
GG.
is looking at this creature, and let me describe it to you first, Luteus. This is a humanoid-looking Grim that's mostly skeletal, with black ooze dripping from its bones, forming a confusing mesh of skeleton and black ooze, with an ominous red light emerging from beneath the skull and chest. You can see its ooze it's being used to form a spear in its hand.
He had that in him?
Well, fuck.
Remember, his semblance name was Deal with the Devil. And the devil gets his due.
So the devil's the Grim?
Me. They're gonna
The
wipe us
name
all.
of this
Dude,
Grim is
Stop talking
Abaddon.
unless you're here. My goodness. You are not here. No, it is a completely... We have a Grim, and we have an Abaddon now. Dune,
Real quick,
your
Grim.
ass ran.
Real quick, Dune. This is what you see. Or this is what you would see.
Bye, Alexander. Oh wow, what the fuck is that?
Alexander.
Goodbye, Alexander.
Oh, Dune.
Goodbye.
You're back.
Edit. Remove from Dune's control and journal. Save.
You better take Halloway then. What the fuck?
Oh, I deleted him already.
Yeah, Hal's gone. So Felix. So remember, everyone's shaken by this. And Felix is just looking at this and goes, "What the hell is this thing?"
That is a man's best friend, bitch.
Fucking no.
Luteus, you are up.
Can I do like an internal, like encourage, like I'm talking to myself? You got this, Luteus. Don't be shaken. Because it specifically says like an ally, but in this case, in most campaigns, is there going to be an Abaddon?
GG.
No.
So will you let me encourage myself?
I'll let you encourage yourself.
Okay. I just need to roll a charisma check, right?
Yeah, against the DC.
Can I just like start a conversation here?
I did it.
All right. So you're no longer shaken, so you don't take the penalty to your AC saves and attack. Which it's a -2, by the way, to everyone who's not aware.
You ain't shit. Anyway, I'm going to use my sword movement action to take the shield away from Ryuji.
What do you know? Hey, can I start conversation?
Taking the shield and throwing that aside too.
Oh no,
All right.
please.
Where are you throwing it?
Oh, please, no.
Behind me.
All right.
Oh
I'm gonna try to
no.
catch it. I'm gonna try to catch it. I'm gonna try to.
GG.
All right, roll a
Ryuji?
reflex save for this one, Bob.
Hey now, I pointed here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is when Nick rolls a high level.
Bob, you succeed.
Oh.
Hey,
So you are now holding a shield. It is a large shield, so you have to wield it two-handed to be proficient, and even then you take a -5 with hit checks
Wait.
with it. Not that it's meant for damage, but it
Shouldn't he
will,
take, like,
while
a-
wielding, grant you a +5 AC.
Shouldn't he take like a
Hey.
huge penalty because his hands are cuffed?
Nah, not for this one.
Cool, awesome. Glad
And
you
the
got it.
penalty was just, with his roll is good enough with the direction. I'm just gonna say it's fine.
all right, I'm gonna hold on the shield.
Anything else you're doing, Luteus?
Yep. Ryuji. I know I'm dying here today, but so are you.
Nope.
And I'm attacking him with my shield.
You
oh
hit?
boy,
This is just going from bad to like 10 times
do
worse.
20 points of damage to him.
Can I please like start conversation after this? We don't need.
Yep.
He does 50
Hey.
You do.
damage.
52 points of damage.
Lord, where's oh, like, all right, all right.
Oh
My-
my!
Mike has taken the glasses off.
Oh,
Haku, let's hear what you're saying.
all right.
Oh, this by the way, this falls and Mercedes falls to the ground.
That's enough. We got bigger fish to fry now. The grim are more
Ryuji
dangerous.
is
Gee. Oh my god.
This is so great.
I'm the only one not shaken.
Let's.
So, Felix is
let's-
going to respond to you there, Haku. He's going to say, the kid's right. These Grim could be dangerous, especially this one here, looking at Abaddon. We can all feel the exact kind of aura it's giving off. Just imagine what this is doing to the town.
I gave you the option to rid things of your city.
Felix is going to
You
speak
decided
again.
to attack us.
Felix is going to speak again. Ryuji, kill him and then focus on this.
Oh, well, this is getting rough.
I didn't expect this to be like a full session of us fighting these guys.
So you see Emil takes his hand and he whistles. And it echoes through the building. Dune, you also hear this.
He summons a kappa.
GT.
That's actually That's actually going to be able to make it to him. You see, bursting through the door is a horse in armor. And Emil just swiftly hops onto it.
You can't see my face, but I'm completely shocked.
You see, he is now riding this horse, and you see he changes his weapon from a scythe into a glaive.
Even more shocked.
And he's going to say... Actually, he's not turning to Abaddon. He's going to say, there's another Grim here. You all focus on that one. I'll take care of this one. We can get Dune at a later time.
Oh boy.
At the
Boy,
very
you better
least. As you see his horse just kind of kicks up. And, as at the very least, I will.
I'm
I
coming
want to
for
go
you,
back
Jim.
and can I go back and shoot his horse?
GG.
This is for my dog. Yeah.
Rage is going to speak
Oh,
to you with
Commander's
this,
alive.
Luteus. He's going to speak. Be careful, Luteus. This is your only chance to not be killed by me. You make one more attack, you'll have to deal with me. And he gestures to Emil. And the Death Knight.
What are you gonna hit me with besides your fist?
Ceasefire, Luteus. The Grim are more important now.
We'll see.
General Haku is
Oh
here.
my god.
Emil is going to charge at the at the Reaper.
Fuck! I meant to do something else. Damn it! I meant to distract the Abaddon.
Oh. Yeah, I'll let you go back and do it. Why not?
Okay. Damn it!
It wasn't meant to be.
Unfortunately, you can see that it is looking around. You try and distract it, and it just chuckles. It chuckles at you. This is a Grim that chuckled at you.
Insignificant.
What
Like
can you
that
do?
devil laugh.
Yeah, you didn't not like a loud laugh, just a.
Not a fucking witch. I'll get you, my pretty.
And your little dog too.
It's already gone. You can't. The dog's gone.
Rip.
Oh.
No, it's not. It's right here.
Oh, that's a bad roll.
It'd be funny if I came up and got the
Sorry, that
horse,
should be-
and then the big Grim, the big Grim that he turns into. I don't know what it is, but oh yeah, I do. I saw it. The big Grim that he turns into, like, looks back at me and gives me a thumbs up.
It's like, like GG.
I'm scared. There's no way I'm getting away from this.
This has turned into a very messy situation.
Ryuji has nothing on him now. I've taken his shit.
So Ryuji's going to look at Annette and he's going to store an action.
Uh-oh.
Annette uses her action to throw the hammer back to Ryuji.
Roll one.
Can I roll a
one.
reflex to try and catch it?
You can. You'll be competing with Ryuji.
Okay. I roll a reflex, though.
One.
Yep.
Roll one.
You go to try and reach out, but because you're still a kid and your arms are smaller, he just grabs it out of the way, and he just goes and follows up with his ready action to make a. He's just gonna use the one. He's just gonna make a single ready action, a hit against it. I'm still rolling shit low.
I can
Because
tell
I'm forgetting
by
about the ores.
Yes.
GG.
I
How did you know?
can see the disappointment.
No, that's a hit.
No, I was talking about Mike. He was throwing a bottle of water in the trash.
Oh.
He turned around like, man, what the fuck?
He slaps it for 46 points of damage.
Give it the old smack.
Annette is also now going to charge forward, as it's now the rest of her turn. And she hops up onto the table and is running in your direction, Luteus.
Oh boy.
Not looking at you. You can tell she's definitely focused at the Abaddon. Chrysos is dead. Let's remove him from the counter. Bob, you doing anything?
Yes, I'm throwing Ryuji's shield back to Ryuji.
All right. Luteus, you going to try and take it again? You going to do another reflex save?
I'm just gonna fucking kill Bob. No.
Bob's in it for survival, bro. Go
Ryuji
for it.
takes
I
the
dare
shield.
you.
He's now aimed at the Abaddon.
I'm just gonna kill
Again.
him.
Dune.
Hey, Connor, hold on.
Okay.
Can I try to break out try to break out those handcuffs?
Yeah,
to
roll a strength
protect
check.
myself?
You fail.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's 20 feet. Do I notice anything about any of these paths? Like, is there anything weird about them, or do they look
These
different?
ones are not familiar. You did not come from this way, you know.
Okay.
You also know the door that you came in from was on the south side of the map.
Hey, what did you say about not being able to convert stuff, like your actions?
You can't convert an attack action to a move action and then store that as a move action.
Okay, but I can use it as a move.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to. There's the other that 20, and then I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna move 40 more, I guess, or up to this door at least, and try to open that. I'm gonna open the door.
So it was on the wrong layer. It's either just like office supplies, shit like that.
And I'm gonna run. Can't remember how many I had left. I want to say
Yeah,
it was
10 left.
20. 10 left. Okay, I'm gonna run right there and open that door.
All right, same exact thing. Seems to be just like storage rooms. Damn. Next ears got big. This is his dog. I made the exact same joke last time he was here. All right, Haku, you're up.
All right.
What?
I said, all right. I'm not trying to kill Mercedes now. I attack Mercedes. No, I move up, and I
She takes the
store an
attacks
attack.
of opportunity. No, she doesn't.
Rip. GG. That betrayal. Nah, I store an attack action.
All right.
I just realized I had quick and attack, so I could attack 3 times and possibly get a hit. But moving on from that. Store an attack action. Ending my turn.
Mercedes is going to hop onto the table. She's then going to use you see she uses some ice dust to shoot a shard of ice at Bob, aiming at your cuffs and breaking them off. And she's just going to say, either help or get out of here, just so long as you're not in my way. Alright, Bob's not even here. What the fuck am I speaking to?
I thought you were just
Idiot.
saying it. Alright, unless you were actually talking to that dog. That dog could probably hear you.
Dog, don't do D&Ds because you'll die.
You're not wrong. Go to
Rip.
Felix is now... Bob, your restraint has been broken by Mercedes, and she told you to either fight back, to either help fight or to get out of here. So that way, just either way, don't be in the way.
Yeah, I know. I heard you.
Okay.
Cool.
Felix is up. You see, he's going to change his sword to where it extends, like it branches out slightly, and it's now running through with lightning in its center. And he's going to make 4 attacks at the Abaddon. All 4 of those are hits. You see, those did some heavy bits of damage to him. Mateus, you're up.
I'm gonna try and distract the Abaddon again.
All right. What's the DC you're aiming for again? It's based on its intelligence.
Intelligence plus character.
Yeah. All right, that's a fail.
Watch
I'm gonna-
Mateus not die this episode.
I'm
GG.
gonna move
Woo!
right here.
Great.
That will take an attack of opportunity from the Abaddon.
I understand. I'm just hoping for
To
something.
die.
No.
All right. It takes the attack of opportunity on you.
Wow.
It's a hit. I'm gonna. It breaks my aura. It doesn't matter unless it rolls.
Well, it matters to it. You see, as it slices through you, the parts of the cuts that Felix had made have restored.
Oh my god.
Oh, dang.
Oh my god. Run!
Rest
so
in peace.
essentially, I still broke my aura.
Yep, your aura's still broken.
Oof. All right. Well, I'm storing a gravity crystal into my shield. Throwing my shield, dropping it right next to the Abaddon, and shooting it with my gun with the stored attack I had.
What kind of crystal was it?
Gravity.
Okay.
But I'm not getting my shield back. My shield will stay there because I don't have any more aura.
Yep.
So
Rip.
You see, all of them are floating, except
Oh,
the
no.
Abaddon.
Oh, no.
The Abaddon
What
is
have you
lashed
done?
onto the ground, and it's just looking at you.
Hold up.
Through its eyes.
Luteus.
Oh,
Why? Ugh.
Can I use a stored movement action to run and try and push Haku out of it? Out of the, what's it called? The gravity?
Yes.
Let me do that. So I'm going to run and push. I don't know what angle I have to be at. I'm going to say there and push him out.
You succeed.
Haku, run.
He pushes him
What
closer to
jump
the other
with you?
grim.
What exit are you talking about? There's a grim right here. There's a grim right here. What exit are you talking about?
This is a grim.
Where are we
situation.
running?
So much
Where are
fun
we
here in a
running?
second. Oh, I forgot to have the Grim make their first turn because we're back to Amiya.
I thought you
Oh, wow.
understood, Luteus. This is do or die at this point. There's no run. We either fight or and make it through these grim and try and surrender, or we all die. Like the whole, not just us. This whole everyone in here is gonna wipe.
Well, do what you can.
Ooh, that's a crit.
Y'all killed the Abaddon?
Shut up.
Nope.
Scandy.
GG. The X is just from Chrysos's body, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Chrysos. So Emil has taken another stab at the Reaper. And you see in the distance, Cloud is running back. He's actually in range of the Reaper. He's going to make an attack.
It's Cloud.
He's going to say, I don't know what that thing is that's giving off that aura, but I'm going to just leave you all to that.
I can. I do feel bad, but there is a mission that.
Oh,
needs
don't
to be
feel
done.
bad. Don't worry, you'll understand why. Ryuji is going to store an attack action and a move action.
So you're saying don't feel bad because he has something else.
Oh, it's going to be so fucking good.
Ooh, no.
Connor's wiping the team here. Connor's gonna wipe the team.
I think we have chances.
Oh, Annette can't make an attack at the Abaddon now. She'll get lost in the gravity field and she can't throw her weapon. She's going to store actions.
That's what I'm doing.
Bob, you're up.
Bob goes and grabs his weapon.
All right, you pick it up.
And I store my movement, my attack action.
All right. Now it's the Grimm's turn. Let's start with the
Don't you-
Reaper.
Don't you have like several attack actions already stored?
No, I only got 4. Or,
You
Three.
can't have more. You can't have more than 3.
yep, I only have 3. This is my 3rd one.
The Reaper's making an attack at Emil. That's a hard miss. See, him and the horse just easily evade the attack. Now the Abaddon. You see immediately. Did I have this described? Oh, I also forgot to explain something. This thing has wings on top of it.
Oh my
Not that it
God.
does
You
much
said
good
what?
here, but just so you know, it also has wings. All right, so you see all of a sudden, like a little bit of like phasey, like fuzziness from a TV starts to wrap around the Abaddon, and it disappears.
Oh my God.
Hey, Dune. You see that fuzziness appears in front of you, and it goes to
Why?
grab you.
He didn't even know that I was here.
Oh, you're still in his aura. He can sense you.
Ooh,
Guys, I'll be
snap.
right back.
Right.
He's gonna try and grapple you.
Ooh, snap.
And with that, he fucking shade shifts you back.
Dune?
And now I'm floating in this aura.
Yep, and you see it's still lashed onto the ground. Well, the bright side is it turns away from you, and now using its multi-attack feature, it's attacking Felix 3 times.
Is there anything I can do? Like, can I roll anything for the gravity?
You have been immediately brought back into it. There's nothing you can do at the moment.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I forgot to do this for Lutis. All right, it's up for 2 turns, so one more turn. And it is now going to attack Felix 3 times. Oh, that's unfortunate. Those are all hits.
I can at least say I made the right decision in halting this fight. And I was right in making this prediction. Like, we're probably all gonna get wiped. Like, both squads.
I told y'all to surrender. No one did. Y'all fuck.
I couldn't foresee
Sorry.
this particular event happening.
It's no problem. I just have to change a setting here, make that compact.
wait.
Did it attack me at all or anything?
No, it's attacking Felix.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, 3 times because of its multi-attack feature.
Why Felix?
Because he's the only one who's done damage to him. Like,
the hell
significant damage. It deals 130 points of damage to Felix. And you
Does
see it
his
starts
aura
to
break?
heal from that. Felix's no.
What the fuck?
I said I'll drop some metagame knowledge for y'all a little bit later, but
Felix is the most powerful character you've ever made.
yeah.
This thing is a scourge upon society.
Make sure there's nothing else it can do this turn. Nope. Alright, Dune, you're up.
Gonna open the case.
Are you going to?
No.
That I
Fucking-
would not have expected that.
Open the case.
Do it. Do it.
What would I need to shoot to push myself out of this aura if I was shooting at the Abaddon? Anything? Like I just shoot my gun regular?
If you shot like a purple, like a gravity shot, that would shoot you out. It's the last thing your
Yeah.
gun was loaded with anyway.
Yeah, why not?
That's a hit.
Sweet. I don't remember how much gravity dust does, but
Gravity Dust doesn't deal additional damage.
oh, cool. So there's 25 points of damage, and I shoot myself back, and then I want to open the case.
Oh, so you're actually opening the case.
Yeah, I'm pretty scared right now, so I'm gonna open the case.
Boy, there's a lot happening in this session.
Oh yeah.
Is anyone approaching their time to go?
Actually, I am.
Well, this will be a great spot to end it.
No! I wanted to do... No!
Hey, you shot
Yeah,
that gravity.
I actually do need to go, so
I hate you. It's not even 8 o'clock yet.
It's 9:33.
and my family just got here, so
We've been going longer usually.
I know, but I gotta go. I got stuff to do.
It's okay, well, we're almost done here. Let's just finish on this cliffhanger. Because
Alright.
you're actually going to see what's going to happen here. So you open the case, and inside you see is a staff. Doesn't seem too special from what you can make out. It's real pretty. But as you open the case, someone appears next to you. Made of aura.
Oh, worry.
You see Blanco.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
Blanco Lienzo.
Yeah,
From
I know.
episode 1.
I know who it is, but Dune doesn't.
Dune doesn't know who that is. Okay.
In fact, no one here knows who that is, except for maybe Bob.
Actually,
Nope.
Haku has some familiarity with him. What?
I said, yeah, I know
I-
Blanco.
I don't know.
My backstory.
Haku would know him.
Unfortunately, I'm not turning that direction.
And you see Blanco draws a weapon, and he aims it at you, Dune.
Ooh, snap. And that's where we end.
And that's where we end.
What in blazes is going on up in here? We got a spirit fighting us. A grim, that's the devil.
I'm killing Ryuji next time. I was gonna attack him.
You're
Jeez.
still going after Ryuji?
Oh my goodness.
Yo,
I'm
I
gonna
said
clear.
surrender.
You're not gonna.
Ain't
He is
nobody
my
surrender. Now look where we're at.
All right.
You know what
Listeners,
he's
you
doing?
have a, you did call that.
All right.
Oh, snap.
I gotta go. We'll
All
talk
right.
to y'all later.
Peace.
Alright.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Dune.
Wow. GG.
And Lutez. I blame Dune and Lutez. A little bit of Haku, but Dune and Lutez.
God, I love
Y'all
the
just
Abaddon.
surrendered. We've been in jail by now. We would have escaped next episode.
I didn't expect this to
Fuck,
take
we
multiple
would've-
parts.
You
Haku,
underestimated
Chrysos
us.
would have surrendered had you not been so resilient and inspired him.
I respect that. I respected him for not giving.
And I did say I dropped some metagame knowledge here at the end of the session. I had no intention for you to fight these generals until you were level 20.
All right, can you drop some more metagame knowledge?
What?
If we had surrendered, would we have still died?
You would have been arrested, you would have been put in jail, and then you would have had a chance to break out, or maybe someone would have
I
come
knew
along
it.
and broken you out.
I knew it. See, that's what I said. I said the same. All
Nah,
right. I knew it.
y'all kept fighting. Y'all kept fighting.
No. So like we had discussion
I
beforehand.
Buck to Bob done said. Buck to Bob done said. Surrender. Y'all said, fuck this shit. Fuck that bitch. Fuck this hoe. I'm gonna fuck you up, yo. And then
GG.
what happened? What happened? We all got fucked up. Everyone. Man, fuck y'all.
All right, so I had this discussion earlier. Though. Like we had a discussion. Said, all right, this is my theory. Either we fight and we die, or we surrender and we have a chance to escape, or we get broken out randomly.
That's
going
what
for the
would have
kill.
happened. That's what would have happened. But
Because I have
nah.
a feeling.
Nah.
Here's the deal. No matter what, I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight these guys. Might as well try and take one of them out.
I mean,
Make our lives easier in the future.
it's possible.
I'd
we all
rather
gonna
wait
get
till
taken
level
out.
20. I would rather wait till level 20. I'll be honest. It's like taking out a white. I didn't take him on at level 10. Nah, I just died. I'd rather have died. And I did. I did die a couple times. But I still trusted the warrior though. And he had the good intentions for the village. But bruh, it took me to level 15.
Owari
level
was a
15
hero.
to try to take that side.
Nick
Yeah,
was
he
the
was.
only one who knew.
Warrior's a villain, through and through.
Owari was the hero of the village. Better than our.
GG. Nah, he was definitely a villain.
This
I
was a
ain't gonna
session.
lie.
How did y'all feel when Abaddon and his aura popped up? seeing the whole map get redder.
I mean, it was
Alright.
creepy.
Man, that was fuck. It was period fuck.
GG.
You can be real with me. Am I gonna die?
You,
We're
if you're
probably
gonna
all
keep
gonna die.
fighting Ryuji, I can almost guarantee it.
This is the whole. I stopped combat because as soon as that happened, I was like, okay. So not only now are there one Grim, there's two Grim. One of them looks like he can kill everybody in this. So let me go ahead and stop this now
You
because
also haven't seen all of his abilities.
like that thing looks like he could probably take this whole team. So if we continue to fight, like we probably all will end up dying, like our team and theirs.
Ain't no doubt about that though. Fucking the Abaddon gonna kill us all.
GG.
We ain't got the skill, nor the will to defeat that mother.
If we end up surviving this, then I'll surrender.
We should have just surrendered in the fucking first place, and this would not have happened.
I was
you ain't
so
wrong.
worried at first. I was like, oh my god, if these guys surrender all in the first place, I have to improv everything. I didn't expect that to happen.
I tried. I had hey guys, surrender. Oh, we're gonna all die, and you know what's gonna happen? We all gonna fucking die. Connor's gonna do a TPK. We're gonna have to restart the goddamn session.
Hey, I mean, at least this will be a first for us.
Yeah, don't worry, the story would still continue on.
The story
You would just hear the
continue on
legends of the
without us.
idiots who challenged the Mistral Generals. The capital city.
God.
Hey, it will be an epic tale though. Like an Abaddon will summon, a ghost will summon, a dog turned into a Grim.
The Abaddon is without question my favorite Grim I've ever made. It is
Dude,
the strongest
that's
Grim I've ever made, but it's also
uh,
just the coolest.
For real though, fuck you, Connor. You suck. You suck only because you make such well made characters. You
Okay,
suck.
thank you.
I honestly love it, but hate it at the same motherfucking time. God damn, dude. Now we're gonna do a TPK. Connor's gonna TPK us. We're gonna go and switch over to Naruto until Connor can continue on with fucking Ruby D&D, bruh.
It's so nice that Naruto's finished.
Is
I thought
it
about
though?
celebrate. Yeah, like it finished in the in the YouTube upload. There's still going to be more story later on, assuming people want it and it gets decent views in hindsight.
I mean, I do. I honestly want it more than this. I'll be honest.
Well, one day we very certainly might return to it, but I need a break from Naruto, and I'm going to make a
Yeah.
lot of adjustments for the next Naruto to make it just easier for me. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Be sure to let us know whether you did or didn't by using those like buttons, the comments, or subscribing. And make sure you also spread it around to all of your friends, too. I'd also like to thank our patrons. With support like yours, we're able to slowly improve on our content, so thank you so much for supporting us. If you're not already a patron and you'd like to support us directly, be sure to check out our Patreon in the description below. We have rewards like stickers, shirts, behind-the-scenes content, and even the ability to make a major character to join in one of our D&D campaigns. Well, once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.